My name's Dan, I'm an apprentice here at Stingers Tattoo. I've been working here 9 years, been an apprentice for 2 years now under Jamie. Kind of been brought up around it. My father's tattooing for 30 years, retired now. He's the owner of this studio. Older brother's been tattooing 15 years. He's up on the Gold Coast now, so just brought around it. I enjoy tattooing for the freedom of it, I guess. You know, a customer comes in, no matter what day it is, I can try something totally new each and every day. After school and that, my mates would come down and that, let me practice on them. That's where I actually started my tattooing, through all my mates. I prefer to practice on them as a paid customer, so. Society these days is completely different. Like back when the old man was tattooing, it would have been, you know, your typical bikies, criminals, sailors. Nowadays you could get a lawyer coming in, a cop coming in, like every walk of life gets tattooed nowadays. This would be the only tattoo I actually really love that's on my leg, which Jamie's done. It's been about 35 hours at the moment. Basically it's just I love my horror films, so everything to do with horror and Halloween is on my leg. It's taken nearly 40 hours at the moment. A lot of the times for people coming in, it's shock of my age. Back when I was 14, 15 working in King's Cross, a lot of the time they wouldn't let me serve them, going back to those days. Nowadays, being a little bit older, they trust me a bit more. My teachers in my school didn't like it too much back in the day. I kind of left tattooing on the back burner for that reason. It was something I knew I could always fall back on. So for the last 2 years of school, I kind of kept out of it. They knew I was working in tattoo shop after school, but didn't want me too much involved in it. Like I had my first tattoo when I was 14, they didn't like that whatsoever. School made me take all my piercings out. I kind of knew that's like I was going to be a tattooist. So I did a lot of drawing and stuff at school, but I did work in other industries while I was growing up. I did car spray painting. I learned to pierce before I learned to tattoo before anything. I'd love to grow to the point where I'd be able to do anything and everything. You know, one day somebody comes in with a portrait, I'd love just to be able to go, yep, I can do that. Next day somebody comes in, I want a big sleeve of angel work. Yes, I can do that. Like I said, like cartoon work would be my favourite style, anything with really vibrant, bright colours at the moment, but it's a whole issue of me being an apprentice and people letting me do it on them. So at the moment, a lot of my mates are getting me to do really bright stuff on them. Like Stingers has to offer over 100 years experience combined. There's all different types of people that are like selected in what they can do. Me being Jamie's apprentice, I'll talk him up every day. He can do absolutely everything. Greg, the old man, they've been tattooing 35, 40 years. They can do absolutely anything that walks in the shop. There's 3 apprentices here at the moment, so we're all up and coming with what we can do. Kiwi Kim is a big name in the industry. She's been tattooing, like I said, 30 years, so even there's like 120 years combined. What other studio can offer that? Hi, I'm Dan. You're watching TattooInc.tv here at Stingers Tattoo.